Hello, this is Professor Alberto García Gómez, originally from Spain. I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Bioethics at the Regina Apostolorum Athenaeum and the chairholder of the UNESCO Chair in Bioethics and Human Rights, established at the Regina Apostolorum University and the Università Europea di Roma. In a very few days, I will travel to Bangkok in Thailand to participate in a workshop on bioethics, multiculturalism, and religion, a project we have been working in the last 10 years, and that in Bangkok we will deal with topics related to the ethics of the protection of the environment. This is a very challenging topic for today, especially when we are going to meet with people from different cultures and different religions. In Bangkok, we will gather near 30 experts, among them Catholics, Protestants, Orthodox from the Christian tradition, Jewish experts, from the Islam, from the Confucian tradition, from Confucianism, from Buddhism, from Taoism, and also from the secular perspective. And the idea of these 3 days of meetings from September 20 to 22, it's how we can offer a contribution through the dialogue in diversity to facilitate the protection of the environment. As you probably know, there is the United Nations developing goals that are trying to deal with some of the environmental challenges for the planet. And this is not only a preoccupation of the United Nations, it's also from the Catholic Church. Pope Francis, when wrote Laudato Si, he realizes of the ecological crisis, and some of the ecological aspects regard the environmental issues, because they affect also the life of humans. So in this meeting, we hope also to publish afterwards a book with a collection of the different papers, but most of the time in Bangkok will be devoted to dialogue and to conversation. And actually, probably one of the most beautiful experiences during these 10 years of workshops has been the possibility of meeting people in diversity that have the capacity to not only to respect, not only to tolerate people having different ethical or religious convictions, but to appreciate them, to love them, to create relations of friendship. In other words, from the Christian perspective, I would say to make love present among men and women. And if it is true that where there is love, here is God, that means that in those meetings in diversity, in those personal relations, we are promoting and making flourish love in the world. And from love, we can be very creative, and we can choose very good options and very good measures to solve or to minimize the effect of this crisis in which so many people are suffering. Because yes, we are talking about the protection of the environment, but the thing is that protecting the environment, we are protecting humans, human dignity, and the common good. That's why we are very proud and we are very thankful to the Regina Apostolorum University and the Università Europea di Roma supporting the UNESCO chair, because by doing this, we are promoting the culture of encounter that Pope Francis has been promoting and stimulating among Catholics. And we should be also Catholics that have this capacity of meeting people, of encounter people, and to irradiate the principles of the values of Christianity that have a value and impact on the life of humanity.